out there that's been, well, you can watch YouTube all the way from World War I, World War II, up into including present day. The fight's never stopped.
It's real.
No kidding.
But in order for it to play out, it had to play out like this.
Ernie, we need you to fight communism.
It have to play out like this.
Watch how this company's crippled. Watch how, just like the other day, $31 billion was taken out of the bank, drawn out of it. People don't want their money in it no more. It's failing. California is failing. A lot of places in California is closing up shop. Where are they going to? Florida.
Not to Kentucky.
Why are they going to Florida? Think about it. Who's in Florida now?
The
Trump's
weather.
in Florida. Before I left New York was getting to be awful. Now I see it on the news and it's even more. more and more crazy.
Yeah. I thought you were leaving, Ernie.
And you're going to have plenty more people in Florida. Texas, Abbott, he's doing a good job. But nobody's done a job like Ron DeSantis. DeSantis has really picked up the ball game. But who did he work with to get it done that way? Trump. He let Trump have free run.
All right, Ernie.
It's election year. Ernie's concerned.
The states are going to divorce. They have to. Because if they don't, things are going to go bankrupt.
Ernie's going to be a full bird colonel.
Look, you may not believe this, but there is a lot of men and women who are not here right now on this earth who once stood for the right and stood for your children and their future children.
Oh, man, live, Ernie. You're putting me to sleep.
That's awesome, be nice.
This is not one of your more entertaining.
I got to do detailed security for him in a crowd at a rally once. Thought it was cool.
I appreciate it, Val and me. I've been watching your
I don't
spy
talk to
balloon
none of
lives.
those guys no more.
Very interesting.
Feels
Thanks
like,
for sharing.
Because you're on the run.
It's all right. You
My
can spin
position and
topics.
stuff had just left.
You're on the run, Ernie. You think somebody like... anybody that's important...
Hopefully we get somebody in there that does right. A lot of people think Tina and Xander and a lot of other conspiracy theorists, they call them conspiracy theorists.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of things Tina says is real, guys. It took me to a point to realize that.
What, yesterday?
Took me to a point to know that I've been there before it even registered on me.
Yeah.
There's weapons that can be used against us from afar.
Wow, I'm so glad that you're having this conversation with us, Ernie.
But a lot of things Tina says. Sometimes I don't understand them, but a lot of times she's right.
Ernie, you better get up to speed on electromagnetic weapons. You're like stuck back in the 50s, brother.
Tina's very wise. Now, there's things I don't understand in the old ancient Indian, the Native Americans and the Navajo, and things they understand about things called skinwalkers. I never did understand skinwalkers until I seen something I couldn't explain. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I don't want to get no conspiracy theory.
See something you can't explain. You can't explain why corn doesn't
Thank you,
digest in your
Dottie,
poop.
Well, I'm glad you're here to tell us about this stuff, Ernie, because, boy, we wouldn't know about it otherwise.
There's a lot, guys, that things happen. I'm sitting out here and blood's coming out my nose right now, and me sitting here talking about it.
See? He's had a chip inserted. The CIA abducted him under the guise of aliens, inserted a probe way up into his fucking skull, part of the old MK Ultra experiments, and sent him out into the world to test pre-1950s technology in 2020. Luckily, Ernie, all the testing that they did for that happened about 10 years and finished up about 15 years before you were even born, son. So anything that's inserted in you is well in use and being utilized against you. It's not that you're being tested.
Who believes that?
Isn't a test.
Not really, but you should probably get that checked.
Renee Marie, I'd be a wreck if I was you, because there's a lot of things in California that's getting ready to happen, and
Steve
California
Austin.
is going to change forever.
So it's the rest of the world.
A lot of things.
Not just California. Look the fuck around.
My nose is bleeding.
I have to admit that one time Tina and Xander saved my life. They did. Saved my life.
And let me come over and
When I
smoke all
first
my
met them,
weed.
I was beat to death. Oh my God, I can't even remember. I came in,
Well, then you
I
should
was all
tell the
messed
story
up.
if you don't remember it.
they took me in and give me medicine and fixed my back up, and
He was all fucked up. He got his ass kicked. He was hurting and sore, and they put a bunch of, her version of my world famous pain relieving moisturizing balm all over him for a couple weeks. Overwhelmed the system with endocannabinoids, or cannabinoids. And eventually he healed.
went through so much.
And nursed you back to health. Oh, that's just precious. It's precious.
But look, guys, before it gets better, it's got to get worse. That's sad.
Yeah. It's life, though, Ernie. It's life.
Things have to fall. People have to disappear.
Yeah, they have been good to Ernie.
That's the way
Yeah, and
things work.
Fuck off.
I appreciate you, darling.
Bye-bye, Ernie.
Oh, you got the eagle. Congratulations.
I appreciate
I salute
that.
your
speech.
eagle.
I don't need a counselor right now.
You probably need one.
SPQR,
I've got a few anyways.
the Republic.
I'm sure you do. They're working wonders. Just saying.
You know what it's like to have one little room that you sleep in? A little mattress.
That
You
is
guys know
your
what it's
choice. Go back to
And
Kentucky.
used to have.
You guys know what how alienating it is for a person like a happy wanderer like ErnieShell to be cooped up in a place like a bedroom, a room with 4 walls and a roof and a bed. You want his life? He's just stuck in a room. He's imprisoned like a bird in a cage.
It works. You know what that's like?
It's not our problem. That's your problem. That's a you issue. Go back to Kentucky.
my life.
And
I know.
You know, I watched, on the on your home screen on YouTube, all of a sudden all kinds of things pop up. Watch this, probably the shittiest job I have ever witnessed in my fucking life, Ernie. And you could have been doing that as opposed to where you are right now. I have a new one of those that I put way back in the vault, and I was watching this. It was about a 50-minute video, all silent, just this guy filming and walking around a day in the life of a Dalit in India. At the bottom, of course, they abolished the caste system long ago, but this same social environment still exists in India. But way at the bottom of the social hierarchy is the Dalits. And this guy, all he does all day is walks around with these poles in his bare feet and cleans out the sewers. And he hops down in there, and there's, of course, hydrogen sulfide. There's different gases, methane in there. It's quite dangerous. And the shit that he pulls out of these clogged drains is the most. I had to turn the channel a couple times. Because I couldn't take it. It was so messy. It was disgusting. I thought, holy shit. There's somebody out there that has it a little bit worse than ErnieShell. And it's that guy. Just thank God you're not him, Ernie.
You'll get a bed bigger than the one you got now.
I am on my meds still. I'm on my meds.
I don't know about that. That might be...
I'm on meds, guys. So it ain't nothing that.
I don't know, man. Running from the law seems like a pretty unmedicated
Sometimes
thing to do.
less is really more. You're right about that. You're right, Life's a Dance. Now, I don't want to turn this into a Team Rose chat. I never have. I never have wanted to believe in a lot of conspiracies that a lot of people believe in, but some of it's real, guys. Some of the things they're saying is real. I never bled much into super soldier stuff until Max. And then I had doubts about that because there was differences. There's things called ultimates out there that people are just, it's unreal. It's unreal. And when given the strength and power, they can do a lot. They can do a lot. And I'm not just saying just saying this just top of my head. I've seen it real life. I've seen people when called to do something, they can really do the job and get it done efficiently.
Get her done.
Brainwashing is real, guys. In school now, your kids are being brainwashed.
Yeah, that's why I homeschooled my kids.
Yeah, that's called the good kind of brainwashing, Ernie. You know, the learning and the teaching of wholesome things, because children are so impressionable. It's all about the timing. It's a good kind of brainwashing.
Oh, wait. According to Nicolina, people that homeschool their kids are stupid.
Hold on 1 second.
Because Nicolina condones brainwashing our children. Because she brainwashes people.
Let me set it on the bed here. If you are a Republican, the best thing I can tell you about your kids that go to school, they're not being taught in the ways you do want them taught.
What is all this shit? Feel free to delete spam mods. Kemper, I got Cole Shell news station says, your sisters told us about Mummy Lycan thinking she's a bat and a werewolf. What? Why did you push the same ignorance as your mom? You need your meds. Who are you talking to, man? Like, what? Is that about Ernie? All kinds of things are popping up. I have no fucking idea what you're talking about. Ernie. Mods, be on the lookout for spam.
They're taking God out of school. They've been taking God out of school. Wow.
Yeah, they have been.
This ain't going to affect us, guys. We're going to be dead and gone. But your children and their children, that's who they're after. That's what changes over the economy. That changes over the president. You know what's sad though? Is we argue over bullshit on YouTube and we don't even see the real meaning of what's really going on in life.
I don't know about that.
They'll shut YouTube down soon. Google will be shut down.
I think it's gonna be a while.
People don't even see it though. TikTok's on the verge of getting shut down right now.
Elon Musk will go around and buy them all up.
Why do you think Elon Musk bought Twitter for?
He wants world domination of social medias. And he's gonna buy them all.
Figure that out. Why didn't he buy Twitter? So he could unravel
Oh, okay,
what
okay,
stuff.
okay. So you're telling me Ernie's in chat under the name. Okay, okay. All right. Ernie, are you upset in chat? Ernie's name is Iga, and he's in chat, AB. Thank you, Rainey. Okay.
So he could unravel what? Big names?
Valemy says, yeah, Ern's mom said they were werewolves. I think I could well imagine they're probably difficult to deal with.
Yet, Ernie?
Werewolves. Who is the father? A dog?